So today I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest way to level up your guns in Modern Warfare 3 that I know of. I'm going to be trying to level up the FR556. As you can see, it's just above level 1 because I just picked it up yesterday. And I'm going to see if I can max it out. I'm using a double XP token, and you're going to want to use Energy Mine because it kills a lot of zombies really quickly, and all that XP goes towards your gun. But we're going to load right in here, and we're going to get right to it, and I'm going to show you the best ways to level up your gun quickly. So once you load in, you're going to want to look on your map and look around to see if there's any good challenges or contracts to do. My favorite one are the Spore contracts because they're really quick, but I'm going to work on this one just because it's close, and I'm going to sprint over there, and I'll see you guys there. So I made it over to the contract, and there's a ton of zombies here, so this is nice. Get a little bit of extra XP while I'm coming to pick it up. This is definitely one of the easier guns I've tried leveling up quickly in this because you got range, you got power. It's not like your standard freaking SMGs or pistols, which take forever. But I'm running over to do this contract, and when you get this done, you'll get quite a bit of XP. You're going to want to have the weapon in your hand, I think. I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but just to be safe, I'm going to tell you guys to have the weapon in your hand as you finish the mission. Well, as you can see, I failed this mission. It's bound to happen, but it's not that big of a deal. You can always just work on the next one. Oh, actually, I found an even better mission, too. So that kind of works out in my favor. Alrighty, so I'm going to head over there. I lost a little bit of time, but it's okay. Alrighty, so I just picked up the Spore mission. It's gonna show up, and that was a very valuable freaking. So yeah, I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna start doing the Spore mission, try to get this at least one contract done. I mean, honestly, they're not the best for XP, but it gives you some money, it gives you something to play with while you're doing this. All right, so for the Spore missions, you want to pick up the inhibitors, and you just throw them on the little spore eggs that you see floating around. And as soon as they turn red, you want to shoot them, and then go pick up your inhibitor and work on the next one. I like to do 2 at a time just because it saves a little bit of time. Honestly, not that much, but when they're really close to each other, it's pretty good, and it saves quite a bit of time. These dogs are so annoying, though. I hate the dogs. They're such a pain to deal with. Alrighty, so I'm working on the last 2. Actually, this mission couldn't have been in a better spot because I have an exfil right next to me. And that's exactly where I want to be for the other way to earn XP the fastest. In my opinion, I think the exfil strat is the best way. You don't get a ton of XP from doing the contracts. I mean, but there's still a good way to earn cash if you're trying to get some other things. Like trying to buy the mystery box to try and get any guns that you're still missing out of your lineup. But make sure whenever you do the contracts, you want to pick up those reward rifts because they give you a lot of stuff that's good. All right, so the next part of the strat is you're going to want to come over to the exfil locations, and you're going to want to call in the exfil helicopter and then just farm all the zombies that show up. You get loads of XP from doing it. So many zombies show up, and it's a great way to earn XP. Especially when there's no one around. I prefer to do it without a team, but having a team can be beneficial because then occasionally, if you do go down, if you have trouble with that, then you'll have someone to pick you up. But I prefer to do it alone only because you get way more XP. Honestly, this is a light load. Usually there's way more. I don't know why it's so minimal. Maybe someone else is doing it somewhere else and there's reached a limit on how many zombies can spawn at one time. Look at that. I've already gotten 4 levels for this gun, and it started out at level 1. I'm a quarter of the way there. So as the exfil helicopter leaves, you're just going to want to wait for the smoke to come back, and you're going to call it in again. You have to do it a few times. It does take a little bit, but overall, it's a little bit quicker than going between rounds. It's a little bit more relaxed than usually doing it. Alrighty, so we're calling in the exfil helicopter for the 2nd time, and I'm going to just continue farming these zombies. And we're going to see how quickly I can get to max level for this gun. Also, make sure you're picking up all the armor that you see on the map because armor definitely comes in handy. It saves your ass so often, it's insane. I also got very lucky that there's not another person here. because then they would be taking all my kills. But I also think more zombies spawn if there's more people at the exfil location, so it could go either way. But you want to make sure you're not getting on the exfil helicopter only for the fact that then more zombies will spawn and you'll have more time to farm them and get some XP. So I'm going to show you real quick why I love the energy mine for this situation, because watch what happens when I call it in this pile of zombies. And all of this XP that you get right here goes directly towards your gun. Look at that. 1,000 XP for my gun in half a second. And I didn't even have to waste any ammo. I've only been playing for about 15 minutes so far, and it has been very easy, very relaxed, no stress. Just gonna slaughter a bunch of zombies. And look how fast your field upgrades come back too. I'm not gonna get the bombs because then you lose out on a lot of zombies, and you know, it just burns some more time. Though double points I will get, just because when you exfil with more points, you get more XP. So this is the part that's kind of grindy. I mean, you just got to keep calling in the exfil helicopter and just slaughtering zombies, collecting all the XP that you can, and hoping people don't really show up, because as people show up, you lose out on some of the zombies. I believe more spawn when you have more people with you, so it's not as big of a loss as it might seem. But it can still get kind of annoying, kind of get stressful. But I'm gonna kind of just cut here, maybe do a little montage of all the exfils where I slaughter all the zombies. You know, make it a little more interesting, because this part's kind of boring and grindy. But look at this pile of zombies. I'm gonna do this again, actually. Watch how many die. Oh, that was great. 1,000 XP. I just killed 50 zombies with that one field upgrade. Holy shit, dude. I just killed almost 150 freaking zombies. So we're working on our last exfil helicopter, and I'm excited to get out of here and see how much XP I'm actually going to get from this. I don't know if I'm going to get all the way to max level. I kind of messed up. I also kind of wasted some time at the beginning with that failed contract, but, you know, you learn from your mistakes. You win some, you lose some. But I'm having fun. I'm getting a ton of XP for this gun, and I've only spent, what, 30, 40 minutes doing it? So it's not a bad thing. I don't know why I can't use my field upgrade, but it's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm just going to slaughter these zombies, and I'm going to hop on this exfil and hope I got max level. If I'm not max level, I should be very close. So it's no big deal. But hey, this is definitely the easiest way to get max level on a gun. It's pretty quick. I mean, playing multiplayer is fun too. I prefer multiplayer overall. But I actually genuinely like what they did with zombies. It's not the best thing. It's not the best way, but it is fun, and it is the best way to earn XP. So I got 22 more seconds. I'm just going to train these zombies a little bit and get slapped a bunch and slaughter them on my way. Oh, I got 10 seconds. I got to get over there. Grab this insta-kill. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill some more on my way out. Look at that. Hey, those guys were supposed to die. But I exfilled. All right, let's see. Let's see how much XP I got. I'm excited to find out. Mission progression. Come on. I don't care. I didn't do anything for missions. I got 3,500 XP for the 35,000 essence I had. One contract completed. 1,900 zombies. 38,000 XP for that. Well, anyways. It is still a great way to earn XP. I spent, 45 minutes doing that? Not even. And my gun's already almost maxed out. Started out level 0. So, yeah. This is the best way to earn XP in zombies. I showed you a couple techniques in order to get that. Symbol monkeys definitely help out. Proximity mines do a massive amount of damage. And energy mines benefit you a lot, too. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.